Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the 15-minute interview. Today we have Svetlana Wilson, who's here to tell us all about how she upgraded her water and upgraded her life. Hey, Svetlana, how are you?
Maria, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really happy to have you on the show here. We talked a little bit, and I'm excited to hear. So one of my first questions is, how did you learn about Kangen, or how did you find out about all of this?
Oh, it's quite interesting because one of my friends on Facebook, she was sharing about her business. And I was just like curious, just like what she's doing, just like she's happy, she's doing business. And I said, just asked her a question, just like, what are you doing? What is your business? And she introduced me this Kangen water machines. I just like never heard. I said, okay, I'm interested just like business. And she explained all. We talk about all compensation plans, and said, okay, just like I was thinking like couple weeks. I would say even more because it's you need to invest to start business, yeah, and it's just like okay, and if I can do it, if she can could do it, then I can do it. And it was just only in her point, it was about business, but she said just like I would not change anything. I love my machine. I said okay. I joined business. In my mind was just only about to earn money.
Yeah, a lot of
But
people.
when I got machines and I put and I got for kitchen and I got for my shower.
Oh, you got the two.
Yeah, I have an Nesp as well.
Okay.
Yes, and we got Ukon.
Oh, nice. I love the
Ye-
Ukon. It's amazing to
Yes,
me.
yes, and just like it was very nice. And I saw when I started to use them, I saw benefits. I love it.
Oh, that isn't that a great surprise, especially when you come in just
Yeah,
with
it
your
was
client.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was absolutely. Even just like when you read, you just like you would think just like oh, just like really, and yeah. But when you use yourself, it's completely different.
right. I know that's what I keep saying to people in every interview. It comes up when you know, you know. Like you don't, it's everybody when we buy, it's a bit of a trust fall. We're like, all right, if you say so, I'll start a business, I'll get healthy, I'll drink good water, I'll have non-toxic drinks.
Uh-huh.
But when
Yeah,
you get into it, you're like, oh my God, how did I live without this? You know?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's just like mind blown.
That what now is the person, so you're in Australia, in
Yes.
Queensland. So your friend, where was your friend from? Is she also from Australia or is she from somewhere else in the world? Like, are you
No,
guys all?
she's in Australia. She lives in Queensland as well.
Oh, very nice. So you have support there.
Yeah, we have a lot of support, and just before interview with you, we had mastermind group call.
Oh, perfect. That's
Yeah, the
awesome. The
girls.
community is amazing. What community are you with?
I'm TFE.
Uh, what's the full name of that one?
It's the Freedom Era.
Yes, I had Jeanette on this morning. Jeanette and I are really good friends, and she's with the Freedom Era as well. We're all family because we're all under GPM and Balaj. We're all under
Yeah,
Zero, so we're
absolutely.
all family, right? So it's nice to meet people from other communities. I'm with the Legacy Builders right now. I've been with them for quite a while, actually. So I'm a leader and a trainer with the Legacy Builders, but I hear great stuff about the Freedom Era. So that is super cool to meet two of you today. So what would you say your favorite out of all the different waters right now? Because I know it's so hard to pick a favorite, but what would be your favorite water coming out of your ionizer right now off the top of your head?
It's 9.5
Mhm.
for drinking, because hydrating your body, and I quite like to use 11.5 because to wash, and 2.5 to wash all veggies
Yeah.
and meat, because when you wash your meat in that water and then you cook it, it's completely different taste. It's just like so tender, so tasty. And when you wash your veggies and fruit, you know that they're so clean, and all that pieces, all that bacteria is gone. And
Absolutely.
you can just like I did several times like experiments washing in tap, just in tap water and in Kangen water, just like, and you can see how dirty water comes when you wash it in 11.5.
Crazy, isn't it? Like I was saying with Jeanette this morning, like I don't even want to go out to restaurants and stuff. Like it saves me more money than I ever spent on it because I don't want to eat dirty food, right? Like I'd rather cook at home and know that my food is clean.
Yeah, it's absolutely, and I love Anespa in shower,
Yeah.
just like for your body. And I would say, just like, I think every single pH what that our machines giving, even beauty water, yeah, when you just like spray on your face, wash your face with that water, it's completely different. You don't need any tonic, anything.
Well, and another one I like to share with people is a little spray bottle for hair because you can feel the difference when you do this 6 pH. I don't know, for me at least, I can feel the difference of my hair getting softer because I have pretty hard water where I live. So I'm in Alberta, Canada, and we have a lot of minerals in our water, and you can get high pH issues in your hair and it makes it all crunchy and stuff. But 6 pH, I put that on everything.
It's absolutely just like every single, just like what our machine giving water, just like all different pH is just like amazing.
It
I
is.
really, I was just business. I will do business. Water? What? How amazing it is! It's just like so weird, just like an spa, home spa.
Right. And the thing with with business side of things, I've been in the online space for quite a while. And I left everything to go to this because it's when your face lights up when you talk about your product. It's when you actually have these amazing stories and you have a passion. That's when people that chase paychecks are always running. But people that chase their passion and realize the impact that they can have on their own home and their family and their friends and their community, you'll never quit. If you're running on passion, you never quit. So I'm really happy that you got your
Yeah,
get up there because you obviously love it
yeah,
and that'll make a long
absolutely.
career. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is just like we don't have pet at home, but we have fishes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, those.
Yeah, and yes, we did using for clean disinfection, just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, because they're really
and
sensitive in their tank, right? So
yeah,
it's good to have
yeah,
toxic cleaners for the fish tank because you can't. I know I don't have fish, but I hear you have to be really careful to not use anything.
absolutely. Yeah, it's quite difficult to look after fishes. It looks like oh, maybe it's easy, just water put things, but no, it's
It,
really big things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how's business been going? How long have you had your products or how long have you been in business?
If tell the truth, I when I started, it it just before COVID.
Oh,
It
okay.
was before COVID, but like COVID stopped it a little bit,
Yeah.
and we moved to house. And if tell the truth, I stopped it to do anything. But as I started to read more and was in communities, in groups, and read just like all the benefits what people having
Yeah.
and what people can earn as well.
The
I
confidence
relaunched my business, and I'm like
to
doing
build.
now, just like putting in the right way.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you said you're working a lot on Instagram. Maybe when we get off the interview here, if you wouldn't mind dropping in our chat your Instagram handle, I'd like to put that out and see if we can get you a few more followers so people in Queensland can maybe get some water from you. A lot of what we do, at least my team here in Canada and the US, we give away water and we give away cleaners. And that's been a really powerful way to not only build the business side of things, but also just to watch people blossom, and it builds your own confidence, to be able to play that kind of a role in people's lives where they feel better, they feel more energetic, their digestion is better, their things are just an overall feeling of health. It really helps your confidence, and it gives you content for Instagram too, right? And for your platforms when you have other people telling you how amazing they feel. And that's part of the reason that I'm doing these interviews, is because I love to hear from people.
Yes, absolutely. I just
On-
like I can't wait. At this moment, I need. I will going to send my machine for deep cleaning,
yeah,
because after you use a lot, you need to deep cleaning one time a year.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's time when I need to send it for deep cleaning, and then I will start. I will start to share with people, because I
absolutely.
really I know several people with whom I can do it to start, that to help to them with their health.
Exactly. And people pay big money for water. Like that's what I'm always telling the warriors is like shoulders back, head up. People pay big money for bottled
Ah,
water and it's toxic, right? We're giving them
absolutely.
free water.
Ah,
Like,
absolutely. I went a few months ago. I went to see some therapist, just like doctor,
yeah.
to talk psychologist, and I saw in her office, I saw a bottle with pH 9.5
Oh yeah, they're out there.
in a bottle, and I just like you can see in a shop, yeah. But why to pay that money
Mhm.
to the shop if you can have all the time in your house?
On tap, right? 9.5 on tap.
Absolutely.
Well, we have a bottle here in Canada. It's a relative of that fake alkaline water that they do. I have a 9.5 bottle, and then Smart Water has one, pardon me, that actually has caution not intended for children written on the back of it in 3-point font, Svetlana. And so I went on TikTok and I showed people, I said, look, the caution not intended for children. And in the United States, the same water, no label. So they have different regulations. So in Canada, we can't have the fake alkaline water because it's dangerous. The sodium
Yeah,
bicarbonate can negatively affect our blood pH. And there's, at least in the ones here, there's 5 different salts and baking soda in it. And it's actually really unhealthy for us. So
absolutely.
shocking that people pay. You're in Australia, so we are like basically twins of the other hemisphere. We can get bottles of water here $7. What's the most expensive water that you've ever seen? Have you ever noticed?
If tell the truth, I don't buy very rare bottled water. I
Notice
don't.
next time you're out and just see
No,
if you can
yeah,
find the most expensive in the gas stations and stuff, right?
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Just like you can, even you go to some theme parks. Yeah, it's just unbelievable how expensive it is.
Oh, I know. They mark it up like you'd pay $5 for a bottle of Dasani here in some places, like in some of the like sporting arenas or whatever. it's really shocking, and that's been a large mission of mine. And another reason that I love to connect with other people from the water world is we have this opportunity to wake people up that bottled water is a scam for anybody, and never let anyone beat you up on the internet saying anything negative about water ionizers or electrodialysis. That my comeback every time is bottled water is the biggest scam on this planet. They steal our resources and sell it back to people, and it's unfair.
Absolutely.
Right?
And just like what I notice is that when you go to a chemist house, yeah, pharmacy, and you can see just a bottle hydrated water selling, like different
Oh, is that
taste.
okay?
Yeah, hydrated water they're selling.
I don't
Why?
think we
If
have
you can
that.
have it in your home, nice, healthy water.
Exactly. And you get the cleaners, right? Like the cleaners
Absolutely.
blow people away as a hand sanitizer, cleaning the bathroom, like
Absolutely. What just like we were talking with girls just in a group today in the morning in a call, and I explained in previous house we had a worktop in the kitchen, black, and you can just like when you put hands, you can all that sticks, all
everything.
that, yeah, everything. And when you just like washing with cleaning with chemical spray, you can see all that lines and things didn't clean properly.
Yeah.
But just when you clean with our water, it's completely different. It just was so clean without any marks on the
Yeah.
top. It's just like amazing.
And the fact that we can turn around and gargle with it, like that amazes people when we're telling them about how strong our 2.5 is and how good of a cleaner it is. And then we can say, hey, it's so safe, we gargle with it. I put it up my nose,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. The people will benefits because they reduce all that chemical products to buy. They will benefit with savings money, and that chemicals they don't need to use, don't need to breathe.
Well, the world is ready for us. And you just keep going, keep sharing, keep talking, keep learning. The world is ready for better water. They just don't know where to turn. It's been my experience that people don't trust their tap water, but now they don't really trust bottled water and they don't really know what to do. And that's where we come in and teach them about electrolyzed reduced water, about electric mineral water is what I call it a lot, and show them that there's a better way for them and for their planet, because the plastic pollution just it's off the charts with what they're doing with this bottled water.
It's absolutely, and you can see it just like because all the different brands of water, yeah, it just before it just like even sometimes just like if I don't have my water with me, just like sometimes if had to buy bottled water, you can see difference and they're not tasty, just like
I know it's
you can't,
crazy.
yeah.
I had to drink a bottle of Dasani about 2 years ago or so, and oh my God, it tasted like battery acid after being on Kangen for 2 years and then having to drink
Yeah,
a bottle of Dasani because I got myself in a pickle and I didn't have any water. And oh God, I couldn't even imagine going back. Like people talk about how expensive like starting this business is. It's way more expensive to get sick from drinking toxic water. I'll tell you that. I know people that have gotten sick, and your health is
absolutely. And what just when I relaunched my business and started to read what people is talking about in different groups, and I was like amazed so much that people, when they travel, they're taking machine with them
yeah,
because even just like to put in hotels,
yeah.
and they don't want to drink water in hotels. They don't want to drink their bottled water even, yeah, just like
Yes.
they travel and taking their machine with them.
And you know,
And the same, just like in caravans, they put in caravans.
I'm doing that this summer. That's the plan. I'm going to go traveling and I'm doing just that, is putting it in my van.
Yeah, we had a girl in a huddle, Monday huddle in our community, and she was talking. She went to buy caravan,
Yeah.
but she took her K8, her machine, and she said that I want you to check if I can plug it in my caravan. Otherwise, I don't want that caravan if I can't put it there.
Absolutely. I don't go
Yeah,
anywhere without my water. 100%.
yeah, she
That's
was make
amazing.
sure, just like she wanted to make sure that she can put it in caravan and travel with that machine.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just no going back. Once you got Kangen, I used to work at a town. I used to take 5-gallon jugs with me for the weekend, and I'd be going into the hotel carrying my 5-gallon jug of water. But you don't go, like, there's no going back. Once you have it, you really understand. And I think every one of us kind of does a little bit of a trust fall saying, okay, it sounds good. It sounds too good. I'll try it.
Yeah,
And then they end up
yeah,
just like us.
absolutely. Absolutely. The people just like, what, really? And they're just like, even you can take it with you if you're flying. Yeah, you can,
Take the water, you mean? Yeah.
like it's just like hand luggage. It's just because the same, you have papers that it's medical grade in Japan, and you can safely take it with you through flight.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. My friend Lisa, she has, well, she usually travels with either 4 or 5 kids because she's got some teenagers, and each one of them take at least a gallon. The last time they went to Mexico, I think Rich said they took 12 gallons of water, all between all of them. Even their little girl, she's as big as a minute. She's so tiny, Dahlia, and she won't go anywhere without her water. Like, she is a complete water snob, and she took her gallon and that was her carry-on water, and they took a ton of water to Mexico.
Oh
Dahlia
my
called me the
God.
other day. She spilled her water at school, and so Lisa got a phone call from the teacher that Dahlia was crying, and it was because the teacher offered her tap water, and Dahlia was like, I don't drink tap water, I need
Oh
my
my God.
mom. And then Lisa had to go bring her water at school.
Oh dear.
So even the kids get hooked on it. Do you have kids, Svetlana?
Yes, I do. They're just like big. I have daughter. She is 20 and son 14.
Oh, okay. So you're in the teenager years, even with a 20-year-old. Do they like water?
Yeah. They're just like balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
perfect.
yeah.
So this
Do
is
you
so
have
nice.
kids?
So I want to ask you a little bit about your business because I do want to like be able to help you with that. What would you say, like, because what would you say was holding you back before? Because you didn't take long to decide. Was it the price? Was it the science? Like, what was holding you back and what pushed you forward into making the decision?
I was because it is I just because I wanted to in this business you can join with a few packs. Yeah, just like you can get just only one machine,
Yeah,
you can get 3 products, or you can get 4 products. And I just like was thinking about just like how to join, just like
perfect.
to get 1 product or 3 products or 4 products.
Right.
Yeah, and I just like was thinking about this because it's different when you get commissions.
Yeah, starting as a two-way definitely helps with you when you're
Yeah, that's why just like I joined with decided to join with 3 products
yeah,
because it's when you join with 3 products, it's already you have 2 products in your lane,
yes,
2 sales,
yeah.
yeah, and then commission will be different.
Exactly. So, and a lot of people end up buying them anyway. Like I didn't,
Absolutely.
I came in with one machine, then I bought an Anespa, then I got Ukon, then I got more Ukon, then I got an SD501. You may as well just do it all at once, because then you start off on the right foot and you kind of hit the ground
Yeah,
running,
absolutely.
when you have
Yeah.
all three of them.
Yes, and if you get just like these four machines,
Yeah.
because people are getting four products, because one of machines they can lend to give to
Mhm.
people for just like for a couple of weeks. They can use it and see benefits, and then they just like decide to buy it.
You can't give it up. I've got a loaner. My first machine is turned into my loaner. So it's an SD501, and you almost feel bad like taking it back from people because they don't want to give it up, right? Like I generally put it into people's homes for about 3 weeks, maybe a month maximum, just so they really get,
Yes,
on experience. They get to really use it and they get comfortable with it. And it's such a great way to introduce people to the water so that they get all of the benefits from, because we know fresh is best with Kangen. The fresher you have
yes.
it, the more benefits you're going to have. So loaner machines are so great. We also have an M guard. Have you heard about the M guard coming?
Yes, I
That's going to
heard.
be so
Just like I
exciting.
need to look, because we joined some European group.
Yeah. Where are you from
Yeah, and
originally?
it is and just people who is with Europe background.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
European,
just
are
like
you?
they did on Telegram, they did group for, and they shared. Uh, and even MGuard, they have a group on Telegram where they share like presentations.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool to have it. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally, it's from, I'm Russian, but I live it and was born in Azerbaijan. It
Oh,
was one part or one of republics of Soviet Union,
oh, is that
but
right?
now it's independent country.
I've never heard it. Say it again.
Azerbaijan,
Oh, it's
just like,
beautiful.
do you know Caspian Sea?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the area. Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, just like, and we are on one side of Caspian Sea.
Is that right? Well, that's interesting. See, I love doing these interviews because I get to meet people from all over the world. I get to hear their stories, and I am just so thankful that you hopped on here with me tonight. Thank you for your time and for all your
Thank you inviting me. Just it
Oh, you're
was
welcome.
very great. Yeah, just like, and I'm going to do several interviews as well, just like to show people uh, um, what other people who is in the business who owns machines,
Yeah.
and they can just like share their experience as well.
Well, you let me know. I owe you one. So if you
Yes,
need a guest, I will be your
I
guest.
will. Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Svetlana. Don't forget to leave me your tags in our message, and I'll make sure to tag you when the videos come out. And I'm also going to send you a copy as well so that you can share it on your Instagram.
Yes, thank you so much. It was great. And
Is
we will talk you soon again.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. And I have a good I guess it's Sunday, so have a good week. I'm
Yes.
still in the
And
weekend here.
just like you have a Saturday evening, yeah?
That's it. I'm gonna
Okay.
go and do some relaxation, and I will talk to you and send this out to you right away.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.